So I have here the new iAdaptAir model, the 2.0 iAdaptAir. This is the Pro version, which is the largest unit that they have available. They have 4 different sizes: small, medium, large, and then the Pro, which is pretty big. This is great for a large space setting. In terms of comparing it to the previous model of the iAdaptAir, the one thing that's very cool and different is that it's much more powerful than the previous model. It has actually 2 filters instead of 1. So the original unit would just have 1 filter on one side. This one is actually has a filter on the other side as well. And the power capacity in terms of speed is also much more potent. So if you put it on the highest setting, it's just very powerful. I actually don't run it at the highest setting at all times. I usually keep it somewhere between the low and medium settings. But what that means is that it's going to be recirculating more air compared to the previous unit, and it's also going to mean that there's more bipolar ionization sort of circulating in the space, which is going to be more effective at sort of decontaminating and neutralizing all the biotoxins that are in surfaces, not just in the air. Think walls, think your desk, think kitchen, bathroom, all of that, all those ions are being released, and this machine does it at a very high capacity in a way that I've never experienced before. Okay. So I'm about to open the top, which is where you would put the filters on. So if you press, there's these 2 little pop-up buttons here. You just press them, and then this comes off. And right here you can see the filters. You just pull them off, basically. One thing that I want to say about the filters is that these filters have a lifespan of up to 2 years, compared to the original units, which only had a lifespan of about 1 year. So that's also a pretty nice addition. In terms of the display that you see here, so I'm going to turn it on right now. Right now, this is on the lowest setting in terms of span speed, if you can see here at the very top. This unit has a couple of different new features in terms of information that's displaying. Here on the right side, if you see 0, that's actually the measurement of particulate matters in the size of 2.5. And it's going to go up whenever it senses particulate matters are sort of 2.5 or lower. So you'll see that number change in real time if there's like dust coming in or smoke or things like that, which is pretty cool. In addition, if we go here, there's this power button. Right now we have the UV light turned on. You can see here it says UV, and then it says ionizer on the right, which means that the UV light and the ionizer technology are both turned on. If you press the power button again, you turn off the ionizer and you just have the UV light. Then if you turn it on, if you press it again, you don't have either of them. You're just running the filter in a very traditional sense. And then if you press it again, you'll just get the ionizer, but no UV light. And then once again, you turn it off.